for Brendan. Intro. It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. What's going on, main characters? Welcome back to another episode of the Gerard Sands campaign. We are looking for our brother Zalas way up in the north, but we've been basically trapped down here in the south. And I say that a little bit ironically because we have made a crap ton of progress. Looking at the map, you can see the entire south of Westeros is completely dominated by the Dorne. So, and obviously that's the faction I'm privy to and I'm part of. So I can say in no uncertain terms I definitely had a role to play in some of this success. But we do have a long way to go. The Eyrie, the Westerlands, which are basically the Baratheons and the Lannisters, are still our biggest obstacle to heading north. We don't have a clear path north. I would like to see if we can take out these territories here. If so, I definitely feel better about running up the west coast and seeing what it looks like in the north, getting at least beyond the Twins, and just trying to get out of the south. We've been basically trapped down here. Now, the Lannisters and everyone else have been making it very difficult for us. They keep punishing us by taking these small castles and keeping our focus trapped down here in the south. I feel like it's time to muster a relatively large army and see what I can contribute to changing the state of things. So there are some parties that are worth bringing into the fold, and I'm going to be doing that right now. We took Cornfield in the last episode, and honestly, I apologize. In the last episode, there was a technical glitch in the game, and when I switched over cameras to fix it, I forgot to switch back, and I did not see that before the end of the until the end of the stream. So I apologize. In the last episode, you guys probably did not have much to watch. It's still a good listen. It's like a podcast, but without anything going on. No, but I hope you guys are enjoying this content. If you are, remember to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. This playlist has been around for several months now, and I really appreciate all the support and you guys letting me know in the comments what you guys think of the story, what do you guys think of Gerard, and where you guys think we should be going next, what you guys think his backstory should look like. All of these little aspects of the story evolve and grow into something bigger, and I really want to be a part of that journey and have you guys be a part of that journey too. As far as this vote goes, completely inconsequential. We were not listed as one of the possible candidates to have it, so we're going to Lannisport. We are going to check our trades real quick, just get a touch up on our economy before we move on. Let's see. All that looks good. Let's get a bit of these food items that we can't normally find on the road. And I feel good about that. Are we still pretty over capacity? How's our grain and fish? Grain and fish are way too much. Way too much grain. Way too much fish. I appreciate that the game has to be balanced, and so they have to have an abundance of at least one item of food, which would be grain, and in this case also fish. However, it does seem excessive at times when especially when it's so damn heavy. It takes up so much of your inventory space just by existing. All right, we got a lot of stuff to throw back into Lannisport, though, so that's really good for us. No Valyrian steel items, so we'll dump all of that. And do they have Valyrian steel? They don't. They don't have a Valyrian steel sword. I don't think any of these are necessarily better than what I've got, because I have my Valyrian steel sword, so I'm not worried about it. All right, we will take our quick 40k. We're on the road to 1 million dinar. We're over halfway there, and that was unintentional. We weren't doing like an economy strat or anything, so that's fantastic. All right, we are near our army capacity, and we have more armies coming in. I would like to start our march on Casterly Rock. I would feel better if these little parties were not harassing our dudes. Oh, hold on. We leave. Here we go. We help here. Basically, we just want to knock... I would like to take out some of these smaller parties. I don't want to get hung up on it, but we have to wait for those other parties to join us anyway, so we might as well spend a little bit of time and some cavalry. Just go deal with it, cavalry. You're nearly all of you tier 6, and you're all just heavy cav. Why are our... Oh, that's the party that we are rescuing. These are their troops. is this giant cavalry unit that's part of my army. That's what's up. All right, how many troops are we going against? 100 and almost 200 cavalry against 50 enemy troops. And these woods are not so bad. They're super clear. I don't know why this army felt the need to spawn so far. That's, if I have one issue with this game, it's the armies spawning so far away and running and hiding. Like, they retreat from you. And they really drag it out, make it really difficult to, like, move your troops around. Oh, those are some high-tier troops, too. Oh, the Reach Flower Knights. Okay, so the Reach is alive and well up here, further north. All right, these guys are a little bit weaker. Although some of them have decent shields. I commanded my cavalry to march, and there's 200 of them. I was expecting better. I've killed more than I think our entire army has. Oh, you are not a bad guy. I do not kill you. All right, what do we got up here? Oh, you're friendly. You're a good guy too. Oh, here are the infantry. Charge that line from the side. Oh, they have like spears. That's not great for our troops. It's very dangerous. Now, I don't think this amount of enemies could do any meaningful damage to us, even if they were really high level spearmen. But if you're gonna take down cavalry, spears are the way to do it. One left, take him down. Where is this bastard? There he is. And got him. Nice quick one to start off the session, guys. Let's have some fun with, let's make sure to have some fun tonight, all right? You are low relationship. I'm gonna let you go because I don't get a lot of benefit from keeping you. These guys don't really turn into anything amazing. Riverline Guard definitely don't turn into anything amazing. I will take a Sisterhood follower. I like more archers. And I believe the Sisterhood followers turn into Missile Cav. I believe that's correct. All right, let's begin our siege of Casterly Rock. And hopefully these other factions, other parties do not have too much time. Blazion66, been enjoying the channel. Thank you so much, Blazion. I'm glad. I really appreciate it. Oh man, what's your favorite content that we have on the channel? Do you prefer the podcast stuff? Do you like the gaming streams? What are you enjoying here? Really appreciate your support, buddy. All right, let's begin this siege. We are outnumbered to start, and that is a problem. We are going to drop trebuchets out the gate, and I think for Casterly Rock, depending on how fast we run them out of food, we might knock their walls down entirely. I don't know. I'm conflicted. They have a lot of small parties out here that are waiting and building up. And that's not something... Hold up. We're leaving. Retreat. Fall back. Get to this troop here. Yes. All right. Now we're going to crack this army with our own. That will be worth it. We're running this army down. Oh, we don't want that to join it. Yes. That's what we want. Okay. No. What is going on? Okay. That's not what we wanted. Crack on. No! Okay, so we outnumber them huge. Who was this? Cersei Lannister. Oh, we had a chance to catch Cersei Lannister. Listen to a lot of the podcasts at work. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. We've been experimenting with the thumbnails on it a little bit. And the idea is to grow. Obviously, we want to build our channel up. We want to build an audience and make sure that you guys are getting a better quality of podcast, a better experience overall. But I am really glad to hear that you are enjoying the podcast. We put a lot of work into it, so it's nice to hear that we got fans out there who are enjoying it. Let's see. They actually have a hold on. I gotta. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. Archers here. More mounted archers over there. Infantry form a line. Cavalry. Our big cav will go off to the side. Our medium cavalry would go way over there. Okay, we needed to pause. They are actually a decent, respectable size army. Infantry, put yourselves into a shield wall. Archers into loose formation. All right. Okay, these are their commanders. So the game's AI usually sends up the commanders as missile cav. It's possible. Yep, so this is one commander. And we can hopefully get the second. So the reason this matters is because commanders do give you a bonus for just being on the field. Like every time I get a kill, I buff our morale, like on our team, and the morale keeps your troops in the fight. I think that it affects their performance also. So there's a lot of things that just existing on the field as a commander does, especially if you're a strong one. Now, they still have a leader, they still have banners, there's a lot of things they still get just by virtue of existing. But if I can do more damage to them, let's see, you are Cav Unit 3?
Follow me!
Yeah, that's right, follow me. Okay, let's march on, let's hit these Cav units.
Cavalry, charge!
We outnumber them, so I feel like it'd be a good fight. All right, good. Casterly Squire, you go. Big Horse, you go. I'm taking my beatings. All right, so we got those guys mixed up in a skirmish. Blazian, just you tonight, or waiting for the whole group? So Bannerlord streams. So these are Thursdays. So on Thursdays I do Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2. I've loved this game since it was in early access. I think this game is like Skyrim meets a full-fledged RPG, meets Total War, meets roleplay, meets good story, meets amazing mods. I mean, I think every aspect of amazing gameplay exists in this game. And so, and we've actually had this. I think this was one of the first few types of content we had on the channel. And the Bannerlord series that I do on Thursdays is just me. You'll see Cody, you'll see Slim, you'll see the other crew members in the chat. And you'll see a lot of loyal regulars who will visit in the chat as well. We're getting a little bit mixed up in that fight over there, and I think it's because their archers have turned on us. And their archers are doing a little bit to us as well. So I'm going to divert their attention away, but I'm also going to pull back my cav. See, they're down to 15 of their cav. That's 14 of their cav. That's way worse. We definitely kicked their ass on that one. Let's see. Our infantry is pretty much even-ish with theirs. I'm gonna have it march. I'm gonna have it our infantry slowly march towards theirs. Infantry. I'm gonna have our infantry slowly march towards them. It's in shield wall. It's a slow march. It'll take a while. But the reason I'm doing it like this is to drain their arrows. To drain their archers out. Now, I think what I want is our other cav unit to charge that one so we can whittle both of their cav units down significantly. Plus their archers are out of position. I'm gonna see how much damage I can do here. One. Ah, we got one. That's not enough. We'd like it to be a lot more. Okay, their cav pushed up. Okay, what can we do about this? Infantry is still marching up. Let's pull our archers up too. Horse archers, I'm gonna let the horse archers do their own thing. They're just gonna run around, skirmish, get crazy. Oh, I really want to. Oh, and so Blazing, the mod we're playing is also the Game of Thrones mod. So I'm not sure if you were here in the beginning of the episode, but we're basically playing in Westeros from the show Game of Thrones. We are of the Dornish faction. If you're familiar with the show, if you're familiar with all of that. There is a lot that we have been able to enjoy in this series, and a lot to look forward to. We'll get to play with a dragon. We'll get to have giants on in our faction. We'll get to conquer the entire continent, and there's a story here as well. So it's not just. All right, I need my horsemen to go deal with those cav units. Okay, now that we're close enough, our troops can just get in there and do a melee. All right, I called in our cav units, so that should be helping. We got to kill as many. So these are high tier cavalry. We got to kill as many as we can. These guys could really mess up our infantry if they were so inclined. All right, it is a bloody mess in here, so we got to do our part. We are one troop on the board, but again, every kill we get makes a difference. That's the perk we've got that gives us a bonus to morale. Every kill I get gives a small percentage of increased morale to our team. This guy's a commander. I've got to take him out. Get back here. Stafford Lannister. Oh, no! Oh, he juked me. Damn it. Get back here. Lannister bastard. Almost. And... yes! Okay, that's their commander off the battlefield. So it's all That's their commander off the battlefield, so they have lost a lot of bonus. Oh, wow, they got extra troops coming in. These are all grunts, so they should go down. Everyone charge. Let's just get this wrapped up. Now it's just cleanup. We outnumber them so severely they cannot do anything. We'll lose a couple of troops. But we knew going into it was like a 500 versus 500. They were going to do something. That's dope. Never watched, but sounds like a lot of cool add-ons. Oh, yeah. There's this. There's a mod for assassination. There's a European, I think it's a Napoleon mod. They have a Warhammer one where they added in magic. The modding community is phenomenal, and Tailworlds has done so much to support them. So there are 10 troops left. Tailworlds, the developer of Mountain Blade, has done so much to support them. It's, again, I love this game. I don't know that I'll ever stop playing it. Obviously, it still has to be worth doing it on the channel. It has to, but I love doing this. I love doing this series. I love trying to build the story up. This guy, our relationship with him is kind of low, so I'm going to let him go. He's our enemy. This guy, it's a little high, and you're the Lord. I don't want you to get gone. You're low, I'll let you go. You know, actually, one thing I'm remembering is that our charm, so charm is a trait in the game that you play with, like it affects your negotiation with other characters. Our charm is pretty much maxed out. There's no advantage to letting these guys go anymore. So I might stop doing that. I'm gonna take that extra troop. I wish we can get some missile cavalry in here, but all right, we're gonna buff our troops up. We like the Dornish Viper a lot, so we will take all those troops. Get upgraded. Nice ASMR. Got some oh, here we got some ranged troops coming in. We cannot recruit them yet because we are at maximum army size, so we will let that go. Put that away. We'll take the loot. Okay, so we cracked that army. Cersei Lannister is going to get away. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I would like to catch her, but I'm in an army, and so I'm not actually going to outrun this 1-7. I'm not going to outrun her. She's at 4.2. I'm at 3, and this guy's got to join me. Any other factions nearby with a respectable amount of troops? Anything less than 100 is not really worth it. Yeah, no one here's really got a full army. We'll take this guy's going to join us on the way, and we're going to go right back to Casterly Rock. Again, Cersei, we couldn't catch her even if we wanted to, but this army is 615. It's gonna be like 635 or something by the time it's fully healed up from that battle. We could take this. We still need to weaken it quite a bit, but we can take it. And I think to preserve our army as much as possible. Oh wow, this is a problem. All of those guys, if they had just grouped together and just attacked, that would have been a huge problem, huge blunder. There's all these tiny, tiny armies over here just waiting for some hero to come and save them. And it's not coming. I cannot let that happen. We're too invested. We're too deeply invested. All right, so they have catapults here as well. This is important to know as well. If you haven't played the game before. So I'm basically, Blazion, for you, I just wanted to give you a brief walkthrough. Oh, another big army over here. That, again, could be a serious problem. All these armies floating around, even these small parties. If they group up, they can knock me down. So I have to still be careful. I am deep in the enemy's territory. If that came in, and like 64, 48, you add a bunch of these 50s and 50s and 170, you add all those in, you could take me down. And there's a garrison of 400 troops here. So this is not in the bag, quote unquote. And actually, I wonder what that army's going to go off to do. That's another thing to consider. It's like, what are we ignoring for the sake of capturing Casterly Rock? Okay, so all the trebuchets are done. Their catapults are going to fire because the AI just wants to shoot. All right, now that that's done, we will redeploy all of our trebuchets. The trebuchets will knock down the catapults one by one, and then they will focus on the walls, which, because we are not going to be able to wait out their food supply, if we wait out their food supply, their garrison diminishes in quantity, goes all the way to 0 if they run out of food and you wait long enough. That doesn't happen for the militia, but if we take down their walls, it's one less thing to worry about. All right, so all the catapults, yeah, that arm, okay, another quick pause. Silver Hill over here has the sieging icon. That means it's being attacked. Green means it's ours. That army just went way over there, and it's going to try to take Silver Hill. Now, I'm not invested in Silver Hill's safety, so I'm just going to keep focusing on what I'm doing. These are the health gauge bars for the walls. You can see they're slowly being whittled down. Trebuchets do take a second to knock down walls, but catapults, everything else, they knock down pretty quick. Walls have a ton of health. That's what makes them great. All right, we're going to wait for a second. Oh, look at that swarm. That harassing swarm. So we'll knock down the walls. We'll make sure that they have no catapults to retaliate against us. Catapults do a ton of damage on defense. They will kick my ass if I let them stay up. So we will not be doing that. We're going to take down the walls. We're not going to get Casterly Rock. Let me actually check it out. Casterly Rock has low everything. Everything's insanely low here. Their walls are really good. They have really high walls. Food stocks was probably high once upon a time, but its prosperity is really low. All these stats that I'm kind of rambling off, they all mean something. So trust me okay, so they have no catapults. Their walls are knocked down. We outnumber them nearly 2 to 1, a little less than 2 to 1. We're healthy. We're good. All right. We are going to go for it. It's still daylight, so this battle will happen in daytime. We'll play a game in nighttime, daytime. Okay, we have some unassigned leaders. Obara Sand, what are your skills? Got a lot of everything, but mostly infantry perks. I'm going to put you there. Oh, actually, I will make you the leader of this infantry unit. Oof, you're kind of dog shit. Okay, what about you? Oh my gosh, are you a commander? Dagos Manwoody. That's got to be a meme. The developers had to put this guy in. Dagos Manwoody? That has to be, yeah, just a joke. All right, decrease range accuracy penalty. So he's got to lead the archers. He's got a ton of archer perks too. He's got to lead the archers somewhere. Put him in there as a commander. Okay, so I think we're good. We're gonna put you back here with the ram. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all, actually. Okay, so the walls are down. You can see right there. There are holes in the wall. There should be another one way. Oh, that's right. This is one of those settlements that you actually attack from 2 entirely different halves of the settlement. So once we get close enough, we should see... Yeah. That is waiting for us on the other side of this wall. So we will not just be sitting here dying. I really don't like attacking 2 fronts. It means I can't be in both places. They have no catapults. The ram is going that way. Okay. What's the next big thing you're going to do on the podcast? Anything you're looking forward to talk about? Well, okay, so actually, I don't know if you heard this news, but a really famous YouTuber, I don't know how many YouTubers and how famous of YouTubers you know, so I'm talking to the consumer of our content who is completely oblivious to any type of content. There's a pretty famous YouTuber named Asmongold who apologized for some for getting involved conversationally in the Palestine-Israel debacle, and he was canceled for it. He was, I think, he was banned from his streaming platform, I think he's on Twitch. He was banned from he was banned from that. He came back on the other day and issued an apology, put out a video talking about it, and the audience who canceled him continued to attack him anyway. So there was nothing this poor guy could do. You know, there's a lot of different opinions on that whole debacle, and it's okay to have one. You know, it's okay to have one. It's okay to talk about it. If you have an opinion people don't like, they are justified in being pissed off about that too. But, you know, this is this guy's career. This is his life. You know, he's not a politician. He's not over there. It's like he's a streamer. He's probably more educated than I am on stuff, but he's perfectly justified in having an opinion. Deanne, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Really hope you're enjoying the content. Don't forget, we're gonna be back in the back rooms on Sunday, so we will see you there. All right, we have successfully taken this side. We have a few stragglers, but I think this one's... I think this side's successfully cleared. Those archers are going to be a serious problem. Jeez. These guys are actually really tough for a militia. Chop, chop. So, yeah. So Asmongold, that's one we're going to be talking about for sure. We've been talking a lot about Rings of Power. I started watching a couple of really good shows this week, so we're definitely going to be talking about that. In addition to Asmongold, there was another streamer we were talking about today, or there was another content creator who was also canceled this week and also issued an apology. Who was that? I don't really want to pause in the middle of the stream, but I do want to know. I do want to remember who that was. Oh, Jerry Seinfeld. So Jerry Seinfeld. He wasn't canceled, but he wasn't canceled, but he was I'm still looking into the head. I'm still researching on that story, but Jerry Seinfeld came out and he made a comment saying that the extreme like wokeness had corrupted comedy to a point where you couldn't enjoy or couldn't make good comedy anymore. And he came out the other day and I guess backtracked on that, changing his position to now. I guess that's not the case. So we're kind of figuring out what all he said, what all he said was, what was the where was he at when he was talking about it. We're trying to read up on it, get caught up. Why don't you use your main? My main, you mean like my polearm? You mean this thing? Why don't I use my main? All right, I can't really get through this mosh pit in a visual way. Is there anyone else over there? There is not. All right, I just commanded my army to charge through this mess of infantry to get those archers, because those archers are just wrecking us. Why don't? So the reason, and I can definitely use this. The reason I don't, is because since I'm not on a cavalry, or since I'm not on a horse, these shields really stop me. When I'm in close like this, these shields are a major problem. And I can't... Oh, I'm going down. Shoot! Arrow to the head. No! Exhibit A. Okay, so the reason... Okay, backing up. Let's zoom out. Let's get a good view on this. Okay, so this group is getting whittled down by archers, and I hate that we got stuck in this position. These guys are finally coming in. I think these guys were sitting back, waiting for me to order them to attack the whole time. I think that was a mistake. The reason I was not using my main, which would mean my polearm, is it doesn't do well at all against shields. And in a siege, you're oftentimes facing a shield wall, and so it's really difficult to break those. Now, most swords, and I say most swords, are not better in this situation. If you do like a mace or a big axe, all of a sudden it becomes much easier to deal with shield walls. Or like a big glaive like this. This kind of thing would do a bunch of damage to like to a shield. So the reason I was using this is because if you're familiar with Game of Thrones, this is a Valyrian steel sword. In the mod, these are the strongest weapons that exist. So you'll see I have like 5 here that I'm not using. I'm collecting them because once we get up north, we're going to be dealing with these creatures called the Nightwalkers, and one of their weaknesses is these Valyrian steel swords. So we're collecting them so that we can give them to our captains later, and they can kick ass with them. So this sword I have one of these equipped. It's ridiculously strong. It can oftentimes just one-shot people. So that's what I do with sieges typically. Oftentimes you'll also see me spend all of my arrows too before I go beyond the wall. Normally you'll see me knock down some archers. In this case, I really thought we were going to do better. We lost a lot of troops in that. We lost 100 troops. Jeez. We're going to pillage. We are going to wait. We're going to wait here just to heal up. Oh, actually, we healed up almost instantly. That was pretty cool. We captured Casterly Rock. We are not a candidate to receive it, which is... I'm fine. I don't want a settlement way out here. it'd be very, very hard for me to protect it and go back and forth with my other 3 settlements. But I do think based on geography, I am probably going to demand or compel the other nobles to give me King's Landing. Not because I want it. Keep in mind, this is a narrative campaign. We are telling a story here. Gerard Sand has count it, 0 interest in sitting on the Iron Throne or being the king of the 7 kingdoms. He only wants to go north to find his brother. The reason we want King's Landing is because of its resources. That is why we want it. All right, all of these troop parties are way beyond the wall. So we have this 500 that we have, and we need to hope that we can take case with it. And honestly, I don't know that we can. We're going to do what we can here, but look at all this. If we can push them into... Look at all this. Look at that. If they just go into the settlement, this settlement will have 1,000 defenders. Push them in. Look at that. They'll have 1,200 defenders. 2 days of food. I think I'm going to camp them out anyway. Because I can kill their garrison off just by starving them out. I cannot win this. First off, I cannot win this battle. If they choose to sally out, might be hosed. And actually, am I being stupid here? Hold on, pause for a second. 1,200 defenders, 500 of that. Okay, 700, 800 of that cannot sally out. So they only have about 400 troops that can sally out and the garrison, which I can beat 400. I could probably beat 900 troops even if it's the even if they do sally out with the garrison. So this extra 300 is what really matters. Plus our troops are just ridiculously strong. We are going to add we have 20 prisoners we can add to our army going in. Just because we are so severely outnumbered, we are absolutely doing that. Okay, so here, bada bing. And again, we're just going to starve them out. We have to be very, very careful. Very careful. Look at that. Look at that. This guy's building an army. If that army turned towards us, I would immediately turn back. We leave the instant this army comes towards us. We leave instantly. They have 2 days of food. That's what we're trying to defeat here. It's not at all about capturing right now. If we could dwindle down their garrison, because the garrison can go all the way down to 0. Warhammer, but medieval. Oh, this game, yeah, Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord, has a Warhammer mod as well. So, you know, if there was popular demand for it, I could be convinced to play the Warhammer mod. I don't know if it's like... It has magic and shit. And I'm really enjoying Warhammer. Like, I went to our local shop and really enjoyed talking to them about Warhammer and getting some new minis for my set. I had a lot of fun doing that. So definitely going to be doing more of that. Okay, this army is coming in to kick ass. Okay, so that other army... Okay, hold on. Oh, it's so hard to pan and zoom and stuff. Okay, so that army of about 200, 300 traveled to Casterly Rock to retake it. This army, which I cannot see, it's not in range to see, but this army is coming to defend. They will crush that army. It will be like a 2-to-1. It won't even be close. Okay, gotta tuck you away. Look at this. These guys want the fight. All of those guys want the fight. We have to be so careful. We need the garrison gone. If the garrison was gone, we'd just do it. Okay, push that away. All the catapults are fired. Now we will unleash heck upon them. Yeah, I would actually... I could be... It might not take a lot. It would probably take less than I'd originally thought to talk me into doing a Warhammer playthrough. At least, well, we wouldn't touch it. We wouldn't even think about touching it until after this story's told. And I'm really excited to see what happens with the Gerard Sand campaign. All right, their garrison's down to 100 troops. Out of food. 50 troops. So here's what I'm thinking. We break their walls. Gosh, we could capture so many nobles right now. But the odds will never be better than this moment. Oh, someone else captured another settlement. All right. No, to no one's surprise, we're not a candidate. And that's fine. I'm not butthurt about not being a candidate. It would be nice to be considered, but I'm not butthurt about it. Okay, so again, you're good. I cannot pull anyone else into my army, can I? All right. One of our trebuchets is probably going to go down. But we've cracked both walls. Okay, what do we do here? So it's kind of an even fight. We have successfully cracked both walls. They are level 1 walls, which means... What does that mean for me? Level 1 wall... Okay, so the level of the wall indicates how tall it is, which makes it easier or the higher it is, the harder it is for your archers to hit. And the longer you typically have to climb a ladder or ascend, and so it's harder to attack it. So that's the metrics they use, is the levels of the walls. We have a slight advantage in balance of power. And damn, we really need to just knock these guys out of here. But I feel like it's too much of a risk. They have no garrison. If I let out all of these parties, if I just ended my siege, let them out, and then attacked. Oh, man. I think we go for it. I really do. I think we go for it. I think we do not command any... I think we don't command anyone again. I think that was a mistake. I think we add these extra 26 troops, which will make all the difference. Yeah, we're going for it, guys. We're seriously going for it. All right, we're going to do this. All right, for Brendan! For Brendan! For Dorn! All right, we have 4 trebuchets, which all should be successful. They have a slight man advantage. Everyone is laid out the way they should be. So our plan of attack is left side, get on a wall, or left side basically get in with our horse and harass their archers. That's what I'm going to do. And now, Deanne, you will see me use the glaive, or the polearm. But you got to be careful when going up these walls because they can either swarm you or the game could just prevent you from doing it. Oh, and we skirted that perfectly. Oh, hello. All right, so we got to get around ourselves. Oh, there's no way in over here. Crap. And the whole thing is what it is. The whole thing is what it is. I should really speak better, gooder English. I am so grateful that they are in this weird formation that they're in. All right, so this is me. I am doing this. They did not have their spears readily equipped, which is good for me. They have a lot of troops, so I am not in a position where I can stop. I have to get every kill counts, because we are outnumbered. But we spawned in with a greater number, and if I could take these archers, crossbowmen, to be more exact, if I could take these militia crossbowmen out, that's huge for us. And every kill I'm getting is also counting towards boosting our morale. A reminder. So we are kicking ass. Actually, we're doing really good. We haven't lost near half of our health, so that's good. I was expecting to maybe even go down before our troops hit the wall, but that didn't happen, so yay. Okay. That's their commander. That's one of the commanders, so he's gone. No advantage for you. They have good troops at the wall, so as soon as I whittle this down to a reasonable number... This is really cheesy. This is cheese, but it's working, so I'm not going to complain. We are at a disadvantage. And actually, we did spawn in with less troops. Oh, there's some reinforcements on their front. I have to help with this army. These are strong troops. Those guys are a serious problem, a bigger problem than I was expecting. Oh, we're losing troops bad. Oh, so many archers. I'm getting so many kills, but it's not mattering. Okay, balance of power is evening out. We had reinforcements join. They have people... It looks like they have people retreating or reforming. Looks like they're reforming. Since we have reinforcements coming in, that's not good for us. There we go. Got one of the trebuchets knocked or hit something. Got 4 kills with it. Okay, so the more of the better troops that we kill... Okay, so where was I going with that? They spawn at the beginning of the fight with their strongest tier troops at the forefront. Which means that if we can get them done fast, Then all we have to deal with are the militia and the grunts. And this is... Oh, we got stuck in it. Oh, gross. Stop hitting me, archers. Oh, I'm going down. This is bad. All right, I'm going down, killing as many of these militia as I can. I gotta kill the strongest troops I can afford to, not the weak ones. Ideally, I kill as many as I can, but I need to try to get some... Okay, we went down. Where are we at? It's even, but again, we've whittled down some of their strongest troops. We are going to fan out. It's still even. We're actually doing a little better on the kill feed. I can see more green than red, but it's close. It's close. There you go. Keep doing that with the trebuchets. A lot more green. Okay, I can see they're kind of starting to make progress over here. Ah, it's still even. I don't think we're gonna win. Oh, did we break through somewhere? I think the trebuchets are making the difference. I think I saw a troop. Yeah, they have fleeing. They're fleeing. They have troops leaving the battlefield. Oh, they have troops leaving the battlefield. That's huge for us. These guys, this squad, they're gonna come in and clean house. They did it. We took it. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's so tight. Oh, by 50 troops. You know what? I think those 20 troops that I added at the end made all the difference. I really think those extra 20 troops made the difference. They have 30... Do they have 30 troops we're going to have to deal with at the castle? We have to send the troops. All right, we lost one. That's fine. We're going to put every one of these guys in the dungeon. For sure. Increased by 250 with Vance. All right, our prisoner count is way too high, which is a huge... Like, that sucks. We lost a lot of our ability to carry prisoners. We're not going to worry about that for a fat second because we need to dump some stuff. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Get all this loot. Oh, we added like 4,000 pounds worth of loot. We pillage. We trade. We're going to donate a lot of our prisoners to the dungeon. That's what we're going to do. So... Kyburn, does your guy need a better... Oh, yeah, your guy needs way better horse armor. And can we get you better... Okay, well, hold on. One thing at a time, Talks. Slow it down. All right, we will take all this food. Not the grain. We don't take the grain. We got a lot of stuff we can sell. Okay. We're at the armor. We gave Kyburn... Oh, this is going to get so much money. Now we can buy stuff. Cool. Kyburn needs a better helmet. I don't know why I'm invested in giving you better stuff, dude. You are absolutely not... Like, you're going to be a noble as soon as I get the chance. These are technically better. Let's see. Better gloves, mittens, better boots. And let's see what we can do for your armor. Let's get you a better shield. Better bow. Oh, the bow's the same. Okay, cool. So the bow's the same. Any better arrows? No. Okay, so we got more stuff to sell. I could easily oversell them. I have way too much stuff. We'll just get rid of our bulk. We'll just get rid of all the bulk of each class. And then we'll buy some expensive stuff for the trade-off. Okay, so we bought everything or sold everything we can without bankrupting this town. Valyrian Cutlass, I guess I could take that. That'll get us something. Skull Sword, is that better? Oh, I'm on Kyburn. I should be on me. That is the same as my sword? Weird. Oh, my sword's a two-handed sword, so that wouldn't matter or count. Yeah, I guess I still want to sell more stuff. I think I just want to get rid of a lot of my bulk inventory. But we will still bankrupt this city if we don't micro do this. Like, we gotta click a bunch of times instead. I wish you can just auto barter to your max inventory. And what do we got? 1230. Boom. All right, they have we left them 38 gold. That town's not gonna have a good economy for a second, but we have to wait here. Our army is... Oh, that's right. Before I lose troops, I need to donate prisoners. I don't need any of these. They're not going to be valuable to my... they're not going to be valuable at all. Bolton Cav, I don't really care. I don't need 7 of you for sure. Riverlands Cav. They have some throwing skill, but you're not a missile Cav. Bolton Torturers, I do want those guys. Captain the Kingsguard. These guys were hard to fight. I would much rather have these on my team than the Flower Knights or whatever. But I need to get rid of 10 of something. So probably don't need... Oh, I definitely want to keep the Flayer because those are tier 6 infantry. Oh, I love it too. Oh, man, we have to get rid of at least a few things. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. And we'll get rid of the guards at the crossing. I don't even know why I looked over those guys. Okay. Our prisoner count is right. We need to rebolster our forces, our troops. What can we do? I want missile cav. I want horse archers. But there's like no way to get horse archers here. Okay. If we're not going to be allowed to get horse archers, maybe we can get... What is your bow skill is 130? That seems kind of low. Crossbow 130. I don't know that I want these troops at all. I do need to bolster my forces. We need to rebuild ourselves. Okay, we got rid of the prisoners. That's done. Do we have any points to distribute? No, we don't. So that's good. I feel like we've covered a lot on that front. Now there are still a lot of small parties. Oh, we lost! We lost Casterly Rock? Oh, we gotta fix that. Okay, we have 145. We have 2 parties that are nearby with 70 troops. At this point, if they're nearby, I'm taking them. Because we are going to go take back Casterly Rock. We worked way too hard for it. We're going to wait here for those groups to join us. I don't think they're going to be able to get past that, actually. Yeah, we're going to leave. We're going to leave. Oh, good. We hit a save file. That's good for us. We need that save. Eventually. Okay, let's go help this guy out. Get him. Oh, damn. No, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, this guy's gonna die. You fool. Oh, we're actually outnumbered here. By what? What? 37 cav, 35 cav, 34 cav. So is the balance of power because they are all cav? And we're so wounded? I guess my party's only 61. Damn, this is weird how... I guess, yeah, all of these armies are really beat up. I needed to repair, and I was not doing that. All right. You heard me, dude. We're going to fight. 190. Jeez, they're so freaking strong. This guy's fighting an entirely different fight. Okay, but there is points I can be doing. So I got a point here. What do we do with that? Probably into medicine. Question mark? Yeah, probably into medicine. All right, we'll attack. We'll be commanding, so we'll be fine. Although I'm in low health as well. They are almost all calves, so we need to be... sorry. I am thinking. We are very heavy cav, too. Increased troop movement speed. Yep, we need to buff our cav. And our archers. Okay, so our archers we need to put on the top of the hill. Tip-top. Up here. Infantry we'll put right here. They should attack us since the balance of power is in their favor. We'll put the archers down here. And we're going to put the horse archers right here as well. Go. Okay. This is as good as we're going to get. They have a huge slew of cav. So I tell you what, my cav are going to mix in with their cav. And I'm going to help. Although I am pretty low too. So I wish we were fighting in the day. I don't like night battles. I don't care for them. If you guys want to know some truths about me, so I do not care for night battles. Oh, that was one of their commanders. I did not even intend to battle one of their commanders, but I did. Alright, that's 2 down. 3. I'm Legolas in this bitch. Legolas and Gimli just counting my kills in this bitch. It would be very good for us if this could be a decisive battle. I'm not a beggar, so I will not be a chooser. All right, they are not charging us, which is really good. It's good for us that they are not charging, but they are still mixing. Still mixed. I'm gonna bring the soldiers in. Oh, I see what's happening. Pull the cav back. Pull the cav back now. Pull the cav back. Come on, get out of there. That was an even fight, and then their infantry. Okay, so their infantry joined and started to like take out our cav while they were fighting the cav. They were taking out our cav while they were fighting their cav because they cheat and bring in infantry for no reason. Cheaters. All right, reform. Oh shoot! Here we go. Oh! I need to be careful. I'm one hit. All right, I got one of their commanders down. That's a good thing. These stupid horses. No, I went down. Balance power is still pretty even. I do think we can win. Our troops should be in a better position. This is gonna come down to positioning. Oh, look at that. Look at all that green. Come on. They reformed. Yes. All right, another battle where we win. But it was not as decisive as it should have been, and they still have really good cav on the battlefield. Oh, I think we lost way too much in this fight. Oh, and then we're supposed to go right across the street and help our boy out too. That should still be okay. All of you are gonna be prisoners. None of you get to live, and we are going to augment our army for sure. I don't even care what you are. I'll take you all on. Okay, but we get to pick something here. I think I want archers. I want ranged archers for all of it. So we could do just the Westerland sharpshooters. Okay. Upgraded everything. Taking one prisoner. Oh, that'll come in handy. Okay, we cannot really take any prisoners at all, so we're not going to. We'll take all that loot, though, and now all we're going to do is just join this guy, help him out. I can't join the battle. Oh my god! Look at this balance of power. We outnumber him 2-1, and the balance of power is still, like, it should be, like, dirt low. I guess I'm not on the battlefield, so I can't. Oh, I lost 16 troops between both armies. You're my prisoner also. We'll take all of those. I don't care what they are. We're taking them all. And actually, we could take these prisoners all, too. Take the loot. We are hosed. We need to, like, just sit here for a second. Take a breath. Damn. Is anyone close by we can call on? There is not. Okay, so that's done. Let's go get this guy. We need him and stop running away. There. Okay, Casterly Rock. Where's the other army? How far away are you? A day and a half? Ugh, gross. This army is going to come. Oh, there's another army right behind it? Okay. We're going to retreat to Lannisport, or at least until this army could join, because I am still recovering. Oh, hello. That is kind of more or less what we were looking for. Hold on. Do some upgrades. All right, I'm able to be in the fight now, and if we take on these armies two at once, oh, we are hosts. I don't even command both armies, so one of the armies is going to be doing its thing. We are balance of power says we lose. I have to be very careful, and we have to depend on our archers here, guys.
Under my orders.
Oh, we're in woods. I hate it. I'm gonna have them just do as they're commanded. I'm just gonna have them do what their captains say. We have strong troops. It's because we're outnumbered. It's not because they have stronger troops. Although they do have 400 cavalry. And I'm not seeing a lot of low tier cav. So maybe I could take out a commander. Jesus, can I kill one of you? I gotta go kill. I gotta focus on stronger troops. And I gotta actually make kills with them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't kill anything. Oh my god! They're all so strong I can't kill any of them. Oh, we got battle shocked. We might need to retreat. It's still early. We can still do a lot of damage. You. There we go. Got one of their captains down. Guardian of the Rock. Our noble... whoever's leading that other army is an idiot. They're already like mixed up into our infantry and we are doing nothing about it. We are losing so hard. Get out of here, horse. There's so many horses dying on the battlefield. Okay, something happened where they all just died. They're recharging through from the other side. Okay. Got it. Oh, that's a captain. I gotta take him out. There we go. Got one more captain out of the way. At least our infantry are actually kicking ass, it seems. Oh, we are losing so hard. I'm looking at the balance of power. We are so screwed. We're so screwed. Oh, stop charging. Nope. That's it. Ah, we cannot just end the battle. Were all these guys waiting to join the fight because of me again? Oh, look at all that red. Those cav just wrecked us. Yep. Oh, everyone's fleeing. We didn't stand a chance against that cavalry. Wait, why are you recording at 8:27? What do you mean? We, on these, we usually, on the Bannerlord stream, we usually go till about 9. So still got about another half hour or so to go. Yeah, I guess, on Sunday Slackers, we start at 6. Okay, so we actually, yeah, so we lost decisively on that one. And we can't say anything about that. We just did. That's just what it was. Gerard's first capture. You know, I think some people might say, just go back to your save point. No, this is a legitimate story. Sometimes we lose. There's a running joke from a previous Bannerlord series we played, where I had the difficulty cranked up, and so my character I was losing a lot. And when you lose, you get taken to prison. And so every time my character would just keep going to prison, and you have to sit here and wait as a prisoner. With only 175, we're gonna lose a lot of our progress we made. 64,000. I'm taking that offer. Wonder if I could sneak in. I don't have enough men to sneak in. I can get over here. Get over here. Recruit troops. Okay. So there are almost 200 defenders against 600 attackers. No chance. We have to find a way to Lannisport. Luckily, they are pretty distracted here. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything with me until that comes along. Whoa. Ass ahoy. What do you got? Melee to troops. Bonus damage. Governor. Yeah, governor. Okay. Somehow we have to weather this storm. Gotta slip through. Slip through! We did it! We got through all that mess! Let's go! Ah. Holy crap, I cannot believe we got through all that. Okay, we can recruit some slightly better troops. And we will. Right. Oh, we're out of food, so we are starving. Oh, they have like 3 food. And we have like no gear. Okay, we need to get here. Yeah, we're gonna lose some of the progress we made. And that happens. We need food. Like all the grain and everything you got there. Oh, we need horses as well. Damn, we got absolutely flusterbutt. This guy is attacking over here. Maybe we need to retreat for a little while. I would like to immediately get right back into it. We have good influence. How long would it take? Blazing said, have you tried using the bow alongside with your main? Well, and Deanne asks or says, "Well, I have things I need to do, so I'll be back. I will be back maybe. Well, come back whenever you'd like. That's the benefit of these streams. They're on. They stay posted after the streams wrap up, so you can always come back and check out the stream later, too. But really appreciated you sticking around and checking this stuff out. Blazian, have I tried using my bow? Yes. Actually, that's an interesting point. Since this is an RPG game, you do have all of these like skills: one-handed, two-handed, polearm, bow, crossbow throwing, charm, leadership, engineering, all these different skills and traits. My bow is one of my weaker offensive skills, but I do have it over halfway. I have over half of the skill tree unlocked. Yes, I do use my bow skill. Most of the time I use it when I'm sieging, I'm in a siege. That's typical for me. All right, here's what I can't do. I can't make a meaningful difference over here right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect food and troops all the way through these settlements. And then I'm going to go over here to Hornhail and see if I can crack. This river has been a battleground for us the whole time. Or seemingly the whole time. Right, recruit troops. We'll recruit you all. Then we'll buy your food. Ooh, I don't need 100 and something. That would be too much. But we'll take the variety. We'll go over here. I think... Where am I going? I'm going over here. I want to go here, and then I think I might take out this Forest Bandit settlement. Forest Bandits, I believe, can upgrade to pretty decent troops if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sometimes mistaken, so don't put that evil on me. Let's see. I've got nothing else. Yeah, let's go give this a shot. We'll go with our strongest troops and see if we can get some decent bandits from this hideout. All right, actually, and so this is a hideout, so we will definitely be using our bow at least a little bit here. Oh, whiff. I'm pretty good with a bow. Proceeds to miss twice in a row. Jesus. Jesus. They took their sweet time on that guy. All right, so there's going to be a few troops up on that hill, but I'm going this way. Since the majority of my NPCs decide they want to go up there, I would rather go fight. Oh, hello. Also, you can't unless you like really focus on the bow perk, you really can't insta-kill. So, with a two-handed weapon, it makes more sense in a lot of circumstances, especially when you're on a horse. He's on a horse. One more. Oh, there you are. Let's see if I can hit this long range. Oh, that was actually much closer than I thought it would. There we go. Decent shot. Pew. Headshot. Let's go. Yeah, I would work on my bow skill if I had more perks to unlock, but I can't actually really work on those perks anymore. I have to, at this late stage in my character's skills, I need to really prioritize on maxing out certain skills versus divvying them out. I can't really mix and match much anymore. I have to really double down on my skills I have. Whew. All right, got that done. You two are my prisoners. Thank you for joining my army. Or you'll join my army soon enough. All right, can you guys be unlocked into anything? Yes, forest bandits can become a big deal. But I'll take all 5 of you archers. I will upgrade these troops. And we will focus on range this time. We made a huge mistake with the balancing of our army being exclusively cavalry. Or pretty much exclusively cavalry. A lot of that I'm not 100% convinced was our choice, but all the same. Alright, we're gonna lose Case here pretty soon. And there's nothing we can really do about that. But as long as Lannisport holds, we won't have... as long as Lannisport holds, we won't have too much to worry about. We'll have to count it as a loss overall, but... as long as we can get back up there soon. This army actually... wait, are you still... did we lose? No, we defended. Okay, so hold on. So Hornvale was the city I was really wanting to go towards and help. And this army defended it. They have a lot of prisoners, so that means they beat up their own army. If this one's traveling up north to defend Case, and they have an army of 600, that actually changes the game a little bit. Let's get to Minetown. We'll capture some... Case is going to fall before that army gets there, I'm pretty sure. Pain. So many cavalry. All right, what can we get for food? We'll take it all. Holy smokes. All right, let's go join this army, help defend Case. With 92, we should be able to safely-ish make it. We need more troops, so... oh, we lost it, so they gave up. Yep, we lost Case. This army is doing what now? Traveling to Pinkman? Oh, come on. Why does the AI have to be so stupid sometimes? Why you gotta be so dumb? Maybe I could pull the army into a fight here? No! 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 That was a misclick. Oh, that was a misclick. Oh, that was a misclick. All right, so here's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna try to get out of this fight. It's possible we could win because they don't have a huge numbers advantage on us, but they have a huge quality of troop advantage on us, which is where the balance of power is in their favor. Oh, I was trying to get out of it by... I don't think we could win this. I really want to try. We could get away. I could sacrifice 18 of my soldiers. That might be worth doing. If I sacrifice 18 of my men to get away... because they have a 20 troop advantage on us. What is my army composition? Almost no ranged troops and almost all grunts. If I could upgrade my troops, I would consider it. I'm at 96 health. I would rather fight this and lose than abandon... So if you didn't see what I just did there, I chose violence, but clicked the wrong button. So I abandoned 20 of my troops when I didn't want to or need to. Oh, Kyburn, my friend, we have a companion here. What's your deal, Sam? You're a good steward. You're good at every little task. What's your culture? Culture of the Reach. If I took High Garden, could you govern it for me? No, I don't want to worry about that right now. Are there any troops we can take? We can take a lot of troops here. We can get nearly back up to full capacity. We don't have to sell for any money. We are not poor. We can pretty much get as much food as we need or want. The problem will be inventory, which we can get many horses. Okay. Now we could sell more of our stuff. We paid a huge chunk of money, but it was worth it, because now we actually have some... now we can actually carry stuff and move and everything. We're faster. It's all good stuff. All right, this army really wants to travel all the way down to Pink's... Pink made into besiege. Meanwhile, this army is going up to Lannisport. Maybe it's worth it for me to stick around. Maybe if I stick around, I could bully some of the smaller parties. Why are you just going for bandits? Come on, let me catch you. We'll just send troops. There's only 7 left. I didn't really want to fight for him. Reach Archer, I will take you. Okay. Take a little bit of loot. Oh, damn. Guys, there's the dragon. Guys, there's the dragon on the battlefield. This is the first time you see the there's the queen on the back of it. This is the first time you see this. I want to say hi. Talk to one of your prisoners. I'm here to deliver demands. I heard you need a problem. Oh, come on. We can be something I'd like to discuss. I want to marry you. Wait, who's Verena? Who the heck is Verena? Okay, sorry. Okay. In this game, you could also do marriage proposals. So I'm trying to see if she's marryable. But who was she trying to set? Who is she trying to set me up with? She doesn't have any family. Verena or whatever. I don't see someone with that name in her friend list. Valeria? No, there was an N in her name, I think. Oh, am I going stupid? Have I gone dumb? Okay, so she doesn't have any family. She married Jon Snow. Why is Jon Snow good and I'm bad? Jeez, can I imagine if I was able to marry Daenerys Stormborn? Daenerys Targaryen? Okay, so make sure there's no limitations on here. Obviously not married. A lady. A live lady. Don't think I've met before. Starts with a V. Valena. Valena told... no, Verena. Verena of Targaryen. Okay. What's your deal? Your stats suck. Your stats suck so hard. No. Hold on. I wish to propose alliance between our families through marriage. My own. No. I want to talk... Okay, you're not interested? Fine. I don't even want to marry you and get a badass dragon out of the deal. Okay. It was cool to see the dragon up close, though. That was kind of cool. All right, what's your deal now? That army's actually respectable in size. What's going on over here? Let's go back. That army of 800 is going to be fun to deal with. Kevin Lannister would be a good one to kick. More troops. More product. Okay, we leave. Where are you going? Tell me you're besieging. Tell me you're besieging. Traveling to Lannisport. You're going the wrong way if you want to travel to Lannisport. No, I'll deal with that. Okay, I'll deal with that. You go try to take Casterly Rock, you stupid bot. Alright, stay your hand. Actually, I think you're the one who ought to surrender. Oh, they abandoned me. Come on. I'm not backing down again. There's a small enough amount of troops on the battlefield that I feel like I can be a difference maker here. Although there are not a lot of smaller. Okay, so we put the archers way up on the hill in loose formation. Infantry way up on the hill in shield wall. And then the cavalry, give the charge order to. Instantly we get in the battle. And I have to, like, yeah, there are 52 cav. I have to kill at least half of that myself for us to have any chance. Oh, and they're all tier 6. Oh, I love it. And they shield block too. Oh, if I killed one of their commanders, that would have been worth it. Okay, where are their cav going? Up the hill. God damn it with the shields, my dudes. Alright, we're screwed. These infantry are grunts, and these guys are tier 6. We're so hosed. Oh, all my cav are dying. Make the difference, grunts. Get out of my way, you stupid Lannister horse. You have evil in your heart. Don't horse shame me. Did we kill anything? I don't think we killed anything. I have to kill all of these cav myself. Well, at least my recruits are getting something. Did you see that horse fly over top? How have I done? Damn it! These stupid extra horses on the battlefield. Ugh. Alright, they're gonna... all the AI are gonna start coming for me here pretty quick, so I still have to keep using my troops as bait. My infantry are actually holding pretty strong, actually. I mean, all things considered, I mean, we're dying, we're losing, but... They're holding. Just use this wall. Just keep using the wall. No, stop charging. I don't want to fight on the hill. I'd rather fight down here. I actually cannot at all believe that we've done even this well. That's a noble. Oof, that was a big chunk. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. These are critical hits I need to be making. The reason I want them in this hill is because they cannot get charged from the rear like that. So it's just giving me a little bit more time. Not a lot, but it's something. And I still have most of my health. Not a lot. Oh, that's it. This is it. There's still so many. Look at this. I have to do this alone. How much can I do? If my brother, like... if I make it through this, my brother will owe me so much. I still have infantry down here. Cool. Oh, how many are left? Only 19? You. That makes 16. I have to protect my dudes, so I gotta kill oh my god, they're all cav though. I cannot believe these guys held. I still have most of my health too. It's all coming down to like the last dozen. Oh, and they're shielding up. Just stay in that crack. What the hell? It'll come down to if those cavalry can land one big hit on me. Oh, no more deaths. Can't hang out here. I'm drawing them to them. Oh, that was it. Oh, I saw my life flash. That guy had a big hit on me, or was going to have a big hit on me. I can't let that infantry can screw things up. No, I need help. That infantry cannot hang out. He's too strong. There we go. How many are left? Only 6 left? This is doable. Oh my god! Oh, the battle for my life. 3, 4 left. I cannot let my men leave that crack. And I gotta slow down these troops so they can't kill them. Oh man, what does this even mean if I win? I'll have no troops left. 3v4. It's me and 2 others versus... Oh, hello. One of you guys was doomed for that one, for sure. Nope, 2 left. Oh, come on. Last 2. We can do this. I'm gonna give these men promotions. Alright, if I kill their horses, since they're just gonna keep using shields. Cannot hang out here. No, you're not getting me. Oh. There we go. Oh my god, that horse is made of some Wolverine shit. That hill, that little hill has saved this battle single-handedly. Oh my god, I'm too afraid to get close. There, horse is down. Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay, we can kill this guy. Mano y mano. Oh! Oh, big chunk. Oh, it's these last two soldiers just hanging out. All right, it is possible for this to kill me. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm being dumb about this. Blazion said, let's use our bow and arrow with our main. Could totally do that. Oh, shit. I just want to knock down his horse. I'd feel better. Oh, felt like that was a good shot. Blazion, with this bow. Oh, that was so close. That's right, run away. Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child. Come on! Why did that go so high? Ugh. That one. That was the one. Oh, come on. Yeah, almost had it. Absolutely. Oh, shoot. Ah, damn it. Ah! Stay away, stay away. Oh my god. Nope. hit the horse at least. This was the most epic battle I have played yet. Where'd he go? I completely lost him. There he is. Nope. Nope. Oh. Yes! Yes! I knocked out his horse! Oh! With 12 arrows left. Tanky father mucker. Oof. All right. Let's get our guys in here. This is it. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, man. Dude, okay, if the game lets me catch up to... It's so far away, I don't think I can get over there in time. Hold on. I think the game might just tab me out, but I want to explain what just happened. Okay, so we were outnumbered, outskilled, outgunned, everything. We had every disadvantage, all of them. There was no reason we should have won this. But because my troops found their way down this hill and kind of gravitated to right here, I put them in a shield wall and just had them hold this little corner. Every cav that tried to kill them, because keep in mind, I had my archers up on this hill, and it's kind of difficult for cav to kill archers at an angle on a hill. That wasn't a strategy. It was kind of just lucky that that's how I placed them. Every cav unit that came down here and charged them trying to get this kill jumped over them. Jumped over them and did not even get a chance to swing at them. So we won 85 to 84 with a huge skill difference in their favor. And it came down to me, one Lannister Levy, and one Lannister Spearman. And they had, is that right? They had, no, that's not right. Hold on. How many? They had 23, no, deaths and kills. They had 54. They had 54 Reach Flower Knights. That is the highest level cavalry troop that the Reach offers. So they were freaking strong. They were tough. Oh, we're given a gift. 32 amazing Dornish characters. All of them pretty high level, 3 or higher. We'll take all of those. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a lot of level ups to do. Spearmen, or yeah, we'll take Spearmen. The Spearmen are really coming in clutch for sure. Holy smokes, what a battle. That came down to the wire. I'm at 6% health. If that cavalry unit hits me one more time, I'm out. That's it. All she wrote. All right, this army's heading down to Cornfield to defend. That's going to be the plan for next week's episode. We're going to wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for sticking around through this episode. I had a lot of fun. This has been a really good catch up from last week where we had a little bit of a debacle. Just a reminder, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying this content, you want to come back for more of this series, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with notifications turned on so you never miss an episode. Make sure to smash that like button. Share this video and this series out there. We're always engaged with the chat. If you and your friends just want to hang out, come hang out here, chat with me and hang out. It's always fun. We're looking for any additions to the story, anything you want to say. We're taking comments, anything you think Gerard's character would be doing, could be doing. We're looking forward to hearing your thoughts on it as you guys help add to the campaign. We can make this story better. So I will wrap it up there. Go tell your stories. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.